again. This time we'll be looking at fascism and Great Britain. The most famous proponent of fascism in Great Britain was Oswald Mosley, who was originally a Conservative MP but then crossed the floor and became a Labour MP before he set up his own party. He tried to set up another new party in 1931, but the election came too quickly and he didn't have time to get organised, and then set up his British Union of Fascists in 1932, and he modelled them on Mussolini's fascists in Italy. He'd actually gone on a tour to research what they were like, and came back and took a lot of their insignias and their black shirts and used them in his own party. He was a young guy. He was very good at speaking, and he managed to impress a lot of people that way. However, his ideas didn't go down so well, and the membership fluctuated from only between about 5,000 to 50,000, depending on what was going on in the international community and context at that time. His idea was to rule with Parliament, but significantly decrease the power of Parliament, and revolutionise the monarchy and the empire and the church. His main thing was to boost trade for Britain. He's definitely not a capitalist. He was a fascist, but his idea was to make Britain strong through trade and possibly even a degree of self-autonomy, autarky, self-sufficiency really for Britain. But like I said, he didn't ever get that many people supporting him, and those who were more likely to be a specific group: ex-army men, ex-public school pupils, and the unemployed, were all more likely to vote for him. But he still didn't get that many voters despite that, and that was mainly to do because when Hitler came to power, it didn't do him any favours. He became more pro-German with it, and that didn't go down too well. But he's a good speaker, but not a particularly good politician in terms of organisational skills, and that led to a badly organised party. They hadn't got any money. Their backer, Lord Rothermere, pulled out, and they were a time of economic recovery for Great Britain, where Chamberlain as Chancellor was pulling Britain out of the Depression. So that and the fact that Germany had been, a lot of stories have been coming out of Germany about the Night of the Long Knives and German violence and Nazi violence, and the fact that they were in their own violence in brawls with the communists and others, and the Battle of Cable Street, which was where they planned to march through an overtly Jewish area and were basically stopped by communists and Catholic dock workers and Jews themselves, who refused to let them pass. So none of them made them look particularly good, as well as the fact that I don't think Britain's a particularly fascist culture. It's not ever been militaristic like Italy with its Roman Empire, or Germany with its long history of militarism. So there you go.